Hey guys, Coach Jim coming to you today, and I have a question for you. How big is your vision? Is your vision leading 100 people? Is your vision leading 1,000 people? Is your vision leading 10,000 people? Or is it bigger than that? Stick with me, I've got a few thoughts on this subject today, guys, and I'll be right back after this. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with the coach today, and today we're going to talk about how big is your vision. Now, the reason why we're going to talk about how big is your vision is because it's very important to spend your time adequately learning to lead if your vision is to lead huge. I mean, if you want to lead, if you see your organization being 100 people and you're making a few $100s a month or whatever it is in your company, that's one step. If you see your organization getting to 1,000 people, that's a significantly higher level of leadership, and you better be prepared. Now, if you see yourself leading an organization of 10,000 people, that's another jump in terms of the leadership lid. You've got to expand your leadership capabilities and your communication abilities so that you don't spread yourself so thin that you can't even find time to return all your voicemails. Now, if you get even bigger than that, I mean, if you're talking about having an empire vision, and an empire vision is huge. We're talking 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 people in your organization. And you have to have, that's another significant jump in your skills and abilities to lead your organization. I've seen and known of many people that have rose through the ranks of network marketing based on passion on fire. And they get to a certain level and they keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and they're beating their head against the wall because their vision is so big, but they haven't learned how to effectively lead. And they get to a point where even though they're beating themselves to a pulp and just, they can't return their voicemails because they're so busy that they're lucky if they sleep. Because their vision was here, but their capability to lead was here, and they improved it a little bit, but they haven't spent their time. Well, no, let's not use spent. Let's use invest like we did yesterday. They haven't invested their time to understand what it takes to lead that number of people. So if your goal is to reach a certain rank in your company, break down the numbers. Try and figure out about how many people that's going to be in your organization, and give some serious thought about how you're going to lead 1,000 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people. And if your vision is huge like mine is, like my vision is 500,000 people and more in my organization. 500,000 plus. That's why I do the videos. That's why I have private videos that go out to my team so that I can effectively train without spending my day on the phone. So if your vision is up there, man, astronomical, then make sure you're investing your time and learning strategies to effectively lead a mass of organization, an empire that big. Because it takes more than a few phone calls to do something like that. You're going to have to develop leaders, 10, 15, 20, maybe even 100, that you have a significant contact base with every week, and you've taught them to make sure that they are passing it to their 30, 60, 100 leaders underneath them. So if you have empire vision, make sure you're taking the steps now as you're building, so that if you blow up and you go from 1,000 people in your organization to 10,000 like that, because you get a couple of high producers downline from you somewhere, you're ready for it. Don't have your organization go from 1,000 to 10,000. You're not ready for it, and people aren't getting the communication and things that they need from the big guy at the top, and they start falling off, and they start going to other organizations. They start finding other companies to work for, and you go back down to 1,000 people. So check your vision. Make sure you're making your knowledge capable of leading the organization that you see yourself leading. And for me, I'm not there yet. I don't feel like I could lead 500,000 people. But I know that's where my vision is, and I know that's what I'm working towards. Because I learn every day. I expand my leadership lid every day. And that's what I want you guys to do. That's why I'm sharing with you. So like, comment, share. I know you got value out of this one today, guys. Hop over to my Facebook page at Coach Jim K. Remember, guys, I'm doing this because I want you to be more successful in your business. Have a great day, guys. Hey, guys, if you want to know more about what I'm doing, connect with me today. And remember, my wish is to help you become more successful in your business.